touch me, touch me, touch me. I like the way she fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Hit it, hit it, hit it, drop. Hit it, hit it, hit it, drop.
What's good with YouTube? This your boy CJ.
And this your girl RINA.
Make sure y'all subscribe to CJ and RINA. Alright, today we got a reaction video on Norman Macdonald.
12-minute joke.
Alright guys, don't forget to donate at the bottom so we can keep going. I know y'all guys are ready, because I'm ready, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Now listen, man, I like the news. You guys like the news?
Kinda.
I always watch the news, and I'll tell you something about the news. I don't understand it. But it's, for some reason I watch it. I don't even know why. But I think I'm supposed to or something. So I'll watch it, and then the guy will come on and he'll go, anyways, today the deficit. And then I'll go, ah, I've heard that word. And the guy goes, today the Dow Jones NASDAQ Composite Index is down. And then I go, that's not good. Down. Up. I like when it's up. That's my opinion on that. Seems like there's too much news, because now they have 24-hour news. Now, when I was a young boy, the news was half an hour. That was the whole news, And a guy would come on and he'd have a tie, and shit, and he would say the news, and it was a half an hour long. Now, it's 24 hours long. Now, it turns out that back in the old days when it was only half an hour, they had it about right. That's about all the news there is. Even then, there'd always be like a story, some fucking story at the end about a caribou or some horse shit. So there wasn't even enough to fill the half an hour. But 24 hours, way too long. So they have to keep repeating stories all the time and everything, and make up stories, They do that a lot, make up things that aren't really news stories, but they have to, fill the 24 hours, And the one I noticed that they make up a lot, this is the latest one I've seen. I see this all the time on the news. The newsman will come on and he'll go, good evening, everybody. This is the newsman. Whatever he says. He's not going to say it. Then he goes, our top story tonight, a lady has vanished. That's the story. And then he goes, let's go outside where there's another guy. So then they cut to outside. Then there's a guy outside, and he's like, hey, listen, how's it going inside? We're outside, and we found out about this lady that vanished. Her name was Janice, and they found her car here in the Taco Bell parking lot. And don't worry about the car, it's fine. But can't find hiding her hair of the lady. Well, back to you. So then you're watching, you go, well, I don't give a fuck on account I never knew Janice in the first place. Matter of fact, I'm kind of happy it's Janice and not somebody I know. But then what they do is they start telling you about Janice, And they go, hey, we found out some cool things about Janice. You're like, no, that's cool. I don't want to hear it. They go, no, you want to hear it. They can't help themselves. So they go, let's go back to Bill. He's still outside. And how's it going, Bill? And Bill's like, it's all right. It's no inside, but it's cool. And, anyways, we found out about Janice. Turns out she's a good lady. And we found some friends of hers, and here they are. And then sure enough, they show a lady, and it says, friend of Janice. And she says, I'll tell you something about Janice. You want to hear about Janice? Janice is the type of lady that you could always turn to. You ever want to turn to somebody? Like if you got a problem or something, and you feel like you want to turn? Ever do that? Or maybe your neck just hurts and you want it anyways. The point of it is that once you swivel your head over this way, the person you'd most want to see in your eyeline would be Janice. And then they have another friend of Janice that wasn't the first one. And she'll go, I'll tell you, Janice, oh my God, she was the type of lady that she could walk into a room and light up the whole room, you know? And she didn't have a fucking lighter, nothing like that. She would just somehow, through sheer tyranny of will, she could somehow illuminate a room. I don't know. And that'd be Janice's third friend lady that's not one of the earlier two. And then she goes, I'll tell you about Janice. Is that who you're asking about, Janice? Janice was the type of lady that you could be talking to your best friend in the whole world, and then Janice come in and you go, fuck you, I'm talking to Janice. Because Janice is better than you. Come on, let's face it. She's better than all of us. So anyways, then you're at home, and you start liking Janice, you know what I mean? You start getting invested in her, you go, God damn, that Janice is a cool lady. I would like to meet her one day. That would be a lot of, fuck, I forgot she vanished. Just my luck. They'll find her. Then you get hope. That's not good. I don't give a fuck what Obama says. Hope is never good. Don't try it. It never works out. So you go, oh man, they'll find Janice. They're putting pictures up of her on telephone poles. I think that had worked once. And then the news keeps showing you more things about Janice, you know? And they'll show you like the home videos of her. You're like, God damn, look at that. She's eating a pizza. I like her hair like that. They'll find her. And then you become obsessed with Janice. It's all you can think of, you know? You're at work, fucking just can't wait to get home, agonizing over Janice, you know, thinking about her with eating pizza and shit. And then you go home, and your nights are just fevered dreams of, you know, Janice and bangs and shit like that. And all you can do is turn on the TV and hope, and you know, and then one day, you know, they go, hey, more news on Janice. Here's Bill, he's still outside. And then Bill is like outside, and he's like, here we are. As you can see behind me, they are scouring the woods. They're still searching for Janice, you know. And then you go, oh fuck, not the woods. Nothing good ever happens in the woods.
So true.
I've seen enough of these fucking stories to know
So true.
that Janice ain't coming bounding out of the woods anytime soon.
Definitely not.
It's like, hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm just taking a stroll through the woods. What are you taking my picture for? I just take a stroll through the scraggly woods.
Go hunting.
Now, if they find you in the woods, they always find you in the same place. Every time they will find you in a shallow grave.
Oh, so true. That's so true.
I don't know why they don't just look there in the first place. If I was the police chief, I'd go, listen, I want every shallow grave in the vicinity checked out. I want to clear out this case by Tuesday on account of I'm running for DA or whatever.
That's it.
Doesn't shallow grave seem a mite rash? You know, like these serial killers are supposed to be so shrewd and cunning and everything, you know? At least according to the TV movies I've seen. And, but then when it comes time for the grave, they get a little hasty, you know? Oh, there you go, 3 twigs and a leaf. That ought to do it. That doesn't look like Janice anymore. I don't recall Janice ever wearing 3 leaves and a twig. Oh well. Guess I'll go home and await the authorities now. You gotta prepare these things, you know? You gotta be a little smarter than that. You know, what I would do, and I would never, ever kill a lady in cold blood. I know I say that now, I don't really know. I can't predict the future, but I don't believe I know there's no river long enough doesn't contain a bend, but I believe that right now, It might just be vanity. I don't think I would kill a woman in cold blood. But if I did, I would plan it out very carefully, because there's a lot at stake. You think about it, you probably, probably lose your job. I don't know what happens. That's a blemish on the old CV, Even in today's enlightened society, there remains a stigma to being a psychosexual sadist. But what I would do is I would look at the lady, I would select a lady, and then I would follow her habits. You understand what I'm saying? Like I would watch her very carefully, And I go, hey, I noticed that every day she goes to that cheese sandwich shop, and then she comes out with a little paper bag. I'll bet you anything there's a cheese sandwiches in there. So then I'd keep that in my head, you understand? And I'd say, hey, I notice every Wednesday evening she goes with her other lady friends and they go down to the YWCA and they play basketball with each other, which is fine nowadays. So what I would do is on Wednesday I would go down to the YWCA and what would I be holding in my right hand in the parking lot but a cheese sandwich. So then she would eventually come out of the YWCA, all sweaty with her, her ridiculous three-colored ball and everything there, and I'd be standing there. And then she'd go, hey, what's in your right hand? And I'd go, nothing. I'd be coy, And she'd go, there's something in your right hand. I'd go, listen, lady, who knows more about what's in their right hand? You or me? I believe, this. Now, this is just a cheese sandwich. Why, you like them or something? I got a whole fucking van full of them over there. Right over there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that craziest looking fucking van you ever saw. That's filled with cheese sandwiches.
Wow. Oh, my God.
You don't have to have cheese sandwiches in the van, by the way. Unless you want to be known for your detailed work, it's not really necessary. Then I would get the lady in the van and I would drive her to a remote area, an area most known for its remoteness. That's what I would look for. And anyways, I'd take her to the remote area where I'd constructed a shed. And then I would get her in there and I would do that thing that makes me feel like God. And then her screams would just bounce off the walls and echo out into nowhere and never touch the ear of civilized man again. And then I would take her body to the woods and bury her in a very, very, very deep grave.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This dude is actually on some good acknowledgement of words. Like, I was not expecting this at all. He was actually giving some good. His story was just incredible, actually creative. Like, he just put it all together and then put it all at the end all together. That was kind of nice. Right?
I don't know.
What you don't know?
I didn't understand it at all.
Somebody that's going to look at this is going to tell you more about something that you just possibly heard that I understood.
I heard it, but it just...
He just pretty much demonstrated to how somebody actually get killed in a way of when they actually stalk somebody and get what they're looking for and then
But who
get
gonna
them
tell a grown woman that they have a van full of cheese sandwiches and she goes to it? She has to be pretty dumb.
There's a lot of pretty dumb people.
So you said if you have a cheese sandwich and tell me to follow you to your van, I'm gonna go?
I'm pretty sure you will, because you know me.
I'm gonna walk with you to a van?
So if I say, come with me to my van, I got some cheese sandwiches.
If I didn't know you, Period, point blank, no. It doesn't even matter. Why would I walk to a person's van?
Listen to this for a second. What did you first start off saying? The person got to be pretty dumb, right?
Yeah.
So why are you putting yourself in a dumb position?
Why would you walk to a person's van?
Shut up. No. You cannot put yourself into a person's position if you're not considering dumb. Pretty sure the dumb people is gonna do it. So why are you trying to put yourself in a dumb position? If you're saying you're not gonna do it, that don't mean this other person right here is not gonna do it. So if I tell you right now that I'm gonna be that dumb person and you're that smart person, right? We're walking together. Just say if I was a female, girl, let's walk down the street, and then somebody come up to me, hey, you looking kind of sexy. I see I got some cheese vans over here. Look. See that van? Full of food. And then I'm the dumb one. What you gonna say?
I would be like, what are you doing?
No, I didn't say anything yet. I'm telling you what the man would say.
Yeah, but you said if I'm walking with you and somebody pulls up and says, hey, I have a van over there, and we're walking together, why would I let you go
so
to the van?
So you telling me you gonna just say, what are you doing? That doesn't make sense. What you gonna tell the person?
What person?
The person that said, I got sandwiches over there.
I would be like, no, thank you.
Okay then, that's you. And I'm the dumb one, so I'll be like, girl, I'm about to go get me a cheese sandwich. And I walk over there like a dummy instead of me thinking, you can't control people. So if somebody push you, like, get off me. I'm gonna give me a cheese sandwich. You're gonna just look at them, go get a cheese sandwich, and in that nick of time, it don't take a second for that person to have another friend, take them, push them in the van, close that van, jump in the van with a head, gone off, no license plate, no nothing. That person end up getting smashed into a shed built. And screens is bouncing out the wall in the field. Therefore, it get thrown the body in a grave, buried. They looking for him. Finally go to that spot. Dogs find him. Dead. Looking like a person that got trees and twigs all over them. Bam.
You didn't think this story through, did you?
I actually just made a good sense of the story of what he said.
First off, if there's two people and you just walk over there, I saw the person's face.
Serena, you know how
they would kidnap both of us.
Listen to me. You know how many people that actually saw somebody's face but couldn't identify them because they're on the hide? Like, people right now are still on the run. You think the police just gonna be like, hey, I found them. No. If somebody get kidnapped right now and somebody see him and they can't catch him, what are you gonna do? Besides, give a police your information of how that person looks. They will have that picture somewhere, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't stop that person from doing all the stuff I just said in front of it. Killing that person is already dead. So when they do find that person, yes, you might have been helped to find that person, but that person that you was with is dead. So what are you going to do? Just tell the police about the person that you saw, correct? Because you're not going to be dumb enough to try to go help that person because they're going to end up pushing you in the van too.
So I would just let you die, basically.
Okay. First off, I'm a female. Hey, okay. If you're going to be helpful, right? You're going to try to help. They push her in the van because she pushed you off of her and said, hey, I'm going to get me a sandwich. Go get a sandwich, right? And as soon as she go for the sandwich, she get pushed in by another friend that is with that friend, and that person jump in the driver's seat, and the other friend jump in the back, pulling her in there with her, closing the van door, and that person drives off. What are you going to do?
Try to do something.
You could try, but if it doesn't succeed, therefore, you can't do anything but call the police, and if the police don't catch him in time, everything that I just said in the nick of that story, like he said, putting in the shed and everything, screaming wall to wall, burying her in the hole, dogs finally find her, she's dead, looking like somebody with trees and bushes all over her because she sat there so long, and she's decapitated. Bam, point blank, period. Because I have just proven.
First off, where are we? Why is there nobody else around?
Point break. It doesn't matter if somebody's around or not. You really think people? I promise you, we're gonna have to do an investigation one day to actually show this fool that if we actually go to the city and we do something, just anything, me and you can act like we fighting and fussing, act like we. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take that back, because a male and a male may jump in, a female may jump in, because that's more of a violent thing. But
put it to this situation. We find a female and a female and let them look like they're fighting. I guarantee you 100% that most people are going to be watching y'all, recording y'all, and going to have only maybe one person that actually have that mindset to come and try to stop y'all if the police is not around to try to stop y'all. So I guarantee you that, because they only have one person does that. Other people is going to be this, recording, laughing, enjoying the fight, anything. And I promise you, that can be the same situation of somebody walking to a truck with you and this person at a time that nobody really occurrence or paying attention, because most of the time it will happen in the neighborhood where you live at, and it can be there because people comes in there with vans and actually kidnaps babies, children, all kind of ages right about now. And that is the honest truth. So you can't consider yourself of knowing something if you haven't did your research on everything that actually happened.
I still feel like you gotta be stupid to walk to the van. Cause somebody made sandwiches.
So, okay, in the situation of somebody not walking to the van, even if they have, all right, you don't even have to walk to the van. How about they come up to you and say they have something in their van, and their van parked right next to you, and you just pretty much trying to run away. A lot of people does that. And guess what? If you have another friend that actually gets you with him, guess what happens? You're still gone. Because guess what you can do? The other person, you can try to help them, try to hit at them, but if that person hits you with something, or have a gun to try to shoot you or anything, even have a gun like this holding this person and put them in the van, what are you going to do? Are you going to come towards that gun, or are you going to just sit there with your hands up and back up and go and wait for them to pull off so you can go tell your parents, or you can tell the police or something, right? Right?
So say if you're my
Answer
brother,
the question, right?
why would I put my hands up and back up?
So you telling me you would be dumb enough to come up to a gun for somebody to shoot you, as in thinking that you can save somebody?
Yeah. At least I know I tried.
You tried to die, or you dead.
It doesn't matter. At least I know I tried to save somebody.
You tried to die, or you dead. Or are they gonna put it as a situation that person killed you because you didn't want to get in the van, and they took the other person?
They're gonna kill me regardless.
That doesn't matter. No, they're not. The person that they brought, if that person has a gun at you and you actually backing up and you're not coming towards that person, and they still got the gun on you, and you still like this in a good position of not moving, playing please don't shoot me, because most likely you're gonna say that. Nobody's that dumb to say you're gonna just walk up to a gun. Like, I don't know who that dumb. A guy dumb people does that shit, but that's dumb, really dumb. I never will walk up to somebody who actually that you do not know, holding a gun at you. Even people that know people, it can be family members. Sometimes if a family member, doesn't matter who it is. It could be a situation that your family, somebody on your family side, that actually you owe them $20, and they come up to you with a gun and say, give me my $20 or I will shoot you. And if I kill you, oh well. It got people, family members do that. Family members. So why would you come up to a person that has a gun towards you to try to save somebody? If they say you make one more step, I'm going to shoot you in your head. What would you do? You still will make that dumb step and get shot in the head. So therefore you dead, and the person they go and take is dead. So why not just stay your ass there and try to help them in any way possible of getting other people? Because that's the only thing you possibly could do. It doesn't mean that person's still going to be alive when you actually get to them. Sometimes it does. Sometimes they do be alive. But,
First off, you dead regardless if you saw them.
What?
First off, you dead regardless if you saw them, because you're a witness.
No, it's not. Not everybody who's a witness of something actually get killed. They got people today that can identify somebody, but only when they catch them. And you be in the little glass window. How you think? You watch more cop stuff than me. You should know this. I shouldn't.
My point exactly.
Stop making me tell you something like you're very dumb.
They gonna kill them.
Be quiet. Stop saying something like you're very, very stupid. If it has a witness and that person doesn't do anything to them, but they witness them taking somebody, and they finally catch that person, but most likely it might be after they killed that person, or 1 out of 10 that person escaped. That person will be identified by the person that actually saw them through a mirror that they cannot see them. I know you have saw this before, right?
That's a stupid situation.
That is in real situations.
If somebody get robbed, yes, that's the only time you will see
Rob,
somebody.
murder, anything. People still get witnesses for that. You think people that's real, that you really think people that do murders right now is not going to have a witness to actually see this crap? It going to have a witness regardless, because trust me, when you shoot somebody, it's going to be in a situation that you're in an apartment, a house, or whatever you at. In a situation, they going to figure it out. And you're going to be the person that give it up, that killed that person. Or if you don't want to talk, there's going to be a witness, have saw it from a distance in a car that's passing by, or something that you would not see, but they saw it to come identify you.
If you smart, you will kill the witness.
You keep saying dumb shit. I swear to God, it's like talking to an idiot. Trust me, everybody do not see every witness. Trust that. Trust that. It has people that has popped up in court cases that you see, they wondering where the hell they come from because they didn't see them. It has that. Learn your law form, man. It's like talking to you and you being such a little girl of not knowing anything about what's really in your lifetime history. Like, think about it. If something happened to you right now, something happened to you, me, somebody hit our car, correct?
Okay.
Somebody hit our car and keep going, hit and run, right?
Okay.
I guarantee you it has a witness that saw it, that's going to identify that license plate because they are the person that followed that person, got a license plate, gave it to the police, and we ain't even know who hit us. We're not a witness, but we know for a fact somebody hit us, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, in this justifying case, if that happened, that's still in the same situation of having somebody as a witness that's behind you, by you, saw it from a distance, and we've had to be nowhere in the farm. Remember how my friend saw us from a distance and we didn't even see him, and he can pretty much said everything we had did, and I'm still wondering like, what in the world?
Like, what are you talking about?
Situation with my friend across the street saw us in the car, explained everything when I called.
Creepy stuff. That's stalking.
It doesn't matter what you consider as, it's still considered as if anything had happened to us, we still had a witness without us seeing them at all. Proven point, stop talking because you're making yourself sound very, very slow.
It just sounds like to
No.
me in this situation, you would let me get kidnapped.
What in the hell this has to do?
Listen to what you said.
What the hell does this has to do with you?
Listen to what you just said.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing to have this as a joke. I'm laughing because it sounds very dumb. Because what does this has to do with you?
I just listened to everything you just said. You
Hold on.
said,
Be quiet. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You said that, okay, if somebody was a witness and they get taken into a van, that you would put your hands up and back away instead of help. Who
Listen
the
to
hell
me.
does that?
I guarantee you are so relentless of not listening to the beginning of this story. I am the dumb girl when I first started this off, and I'm the dumb person going to this thing. I'm saying, why would you be that dumb person to try to save that person of with somebody with a gun at you? What has you to do with any of this? You didn't get kidnapped. The dumb person was me. I got kidnapped. You can't save me with a person that got a gun in your face. Stop saying stuff that's going over your head. You got to get life into your mind. Because obviously you're putting yourself in a situation that I put myself in a situation.
Yes, we was in the situation.
No, it's not no we're in the situation. I went in the situation. You witnessed the situation. You say you was coming, tried to get in the situation to save me, but the man had a gun. So I made it clarify that you're not going to come up to a person with a gun, because if they shoot you, therefore you're dead, and my dumb ass is dead from walking over there. So who's going to help? Nobody. No witness. You're gone. I'm gone. Point blank period. Stop saying
But
dumb.
you just said there's still somebody who gonna witness it.
Oh my God. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe somebody can witness that guy face or girl face that actually shot you and knew that face of that person because of you coming up to him and trying to save. Gunshots are heard. Blinds are looked through. People are passing by to see that. Anything. That's why that is going to be mostly a witness, especially if you see that. But otherwise, if it's no shot, you're the witness. Eyes, bam. You see your friend going dead, bam. Yeah, if they do get dead, I mean, you see them in a situation of leaving and getting kidnapped. And the only thing you can do is tell the police or tell your parents to go and try to hurt them, run behind them, or police try to hurt them, get behind them. One of those ways. You putting yourself in a situation that has nothing to do with you getting kidnapped at all. Because I am a totally different person. I don't even know how you would get kidnapped, to be honest.
I'm totally different too. I would not let you get kidnapped. They kind of sound. I mean, I don't know. Everybody has different mindsets.
Your mindset, it sounded like you would be dead if you go behind this crazy friend that goes to somewhere and say they're going to get a sandwich.
Okay, even if it's not a friend, what if it's your little sister or anything?
Don't put myself in my family members of this shit.
I'm not saying like.
I don't want to conclude of anything of my family members in this. Because me personally, as a male, I would be more protective towards the situation. As in, I would be crazy enough to really back up, but get in my car and try to do some crazy stuff and run them off the road or something in a car that I don't care about. I wouldn't let them get away. I would do crazy stuff. Not saying that you would or you wouldn't. I'm just saying my mindset is not going to be a situation of walking to a gun if somebody's saying you make one more step, I'm going to shoot you, and you do it. It seems like that's not the way of trying to save somebody. You got to save them in the right way or try to save them in the best way possible of still living so you can actually get them. Because otherwise, if you die from somebody shooting you, you can't do anything because you're dead. Dead. Okay. Guys, make sure you check the video out in the description below, comment below, and also donate below so we can keep going. Trying to clarify these locations. Sorry for the long comment because apparently we don't have somebody that knows about the law and witnesses and stuff too much right here.
TV.
Yeah, you watch TV, but apparently it's not hitting your brain as good because you should know everything before I even said it.
My point exactly.
But you didn't.
If I'm a witness and you have a gun, you will still kill me.
Oh my God. Why are you trying to clarify did you not hear? Okay, I'm not starting this again because I swear to God, I just told you it has witnesses look at people through the window when they pick up people that they think are suspects. Thank you.
We watched
Continue.
2 different TVs.
Oh.
Make sure you guys subscribe to CJ and RINA.
Like always, guys, peace.
Bye.
I like the way she touch me. I like the way she fuck me.